guys, and welcome back to another Sunday Fun Day. I am your gracious host, Orion Hendricks, and today we are coming at you. I'm coming at you. Hold on. Cut it. Cut it all the way. Cut it. That price is way too high. You need to cut it. Will that joke ever stop being relevant? Like, will that song within itself stop being relevant? I think as long as the words cut and if you were alive to enjoy that joke at that time, it will never stop being relevant. Like, as long as those words are in the English language, or rather the human language, then that song will forever, will ever just be there. But anywho, let's get down to business. Look, you're about to watch this video and you're about to be like, especially if you see me on TikTok and you're here from TikTok, you're probably going to be like, Orion, there's literally no difference between your TikTok and your YouTube. Where's the variation, babe? You're capable of much more. You're capable of much, much more. What are you doing? I know. I promise I don't just spend my entire life yapping. Like, I feel like I yap so much, it should be my job. And eventually it will be my job. But sooner rather than later, my YouTube will have some substance. And once I start adding some more tools and some more equipment to my repertoire, that's a French word, right? I think I'm saying it right. Repertoire. When I start adding some more filming equipment to my repertoire, like we get a camera, we get a mic, we get a tripod in this piece, then you will start to see some variation. I promise there's some actual entertaining substance to my videos. You just gotta wait on it. So subscribe, turn on post notifications, and just be here for the beginning. Well, this is the fifth beginning, but the beginning of my journey, and just see me grow and do things. I promise I don't just spend my entire life yapping. All right, back to the video. Let's do this. This has been Orion's editor. This has been editor Orion's. Take it away, past Orion. From the car, and as you can tell, my voice is still fucking gone. A week later, and it's still fucking gone! Ah! No, but seriously, we're in the car, and we're not driving anywhere. I'm just parked here in the middle of the city because I was doing DoorDash. The most tedious and time-consuming and waste of my fucking time thing to ever exist. But I decided to park here and detail to you because I'm parked in the middle of the city, in a hot zone, if you will. If you know, you know. I would like to detail top 5 reasons why I hate the city. Let's fucking go. 5, it's too noisy. Way too noisy. I like solitude. I like the comfort of silence. If I could live in the middle of the country, the rural, and not deal with people, and it just be quiet all the fucking time, I would love that. I've literally said that TikTok before. I can't wait to be rich so I can have a big ass house on 10 acres of land, so my next neighbors won't be for 5 whole miles. It's one thing to not know your neighbors. It's another thing all but entirely to not even know that you have them in the first place. Number 4, it smells and it's really stinky and it's really fucking dirty. The city is so dirty, especially the city I live in. It is so fucking dirty. Also, side note, I've never lost my voice before in my entire life. My entire 22 years of life. 22 years of life, I've never fucking lost my voice. And then earlier this week, my voice just decided to fucking piece the shit out on life. Anywho, yeah, it's dirty and it smells and it's stinky and it's gross. 3, way too much traffic. There's so much fucking traffic, and for no reason. It literally takes you 30 minutes to drive 2 miles. What the shit is that? 3, 4. We're on 2. Sorry, I keep forgetting we're counting down. We did that the other week. I forget we're counting down. But number 2. The people are rude as fuck. I'm so sorry that you live in the city. No one told you to fucking live here. No one at all told you to fucking live here. You're living here by choice, bitch. You're living here by choice. And you want to get mad at me? You want to get mad at me for what? I don't know. Also, the bus drivers are so fucking rude. Will dead ass look you in your face, honk at you, and then maul you down. The bus drive, that's like 2.0. No, that's like 2.5. There we go. 2.5. The bus drivers will dead ass look at you in your face and then run you the fuck over. Or at least try to. Like, I was across the street one time. I was here on vacation, the city I now live in. I was here on vacation one time, and I was across the street. I had the right of way, but there was a bus coming full speed, and he honked at me, and I got back on the sidewalk, and he just kept going full steam ahead. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you have a schedule to keep. And last but surely not least, the number one reason why I hate the city is... honestly, I just prefer the suburbs. There's like no fucking space. There's no fucking space in the city. I'm not used, where I come from in Texas, we don't live on top of each other. We got an ample amount of room to live. And in the city, that's just not a thing. It's not a thing. Everybody and everything lives and coincides on top of each other. And I don't fucking like that. I don't like that whatsoever. There's no space to live. Also, 1.5, there's also like no... the air quality is absolute shit. Like, every time I would come here to the city that I now live in, every time I would come here, I would get sick because the air is so filthy here and the air pollution is so bad that my lungs would, my body would literally get sick, and then I would go back home and I'd be coughing up a bunch of, like, mucus because the air is so dirty here. I don't think that's okay. Maybe some people can live like that, but I just cannot. I love the suburbs. I love the rural, and maybe it's because I'm a country girl. Maybe it's because I'm from the suburbs. Maybe it's because I'm from Texas, where we got more room than we know what to do with. But yeah, that's just me. To each his own. You like living in the city. I'm not knocking you. I'd never knock something you love. But me personally, I don't like it. Anywho, that's going to be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, give it a big old thumbs up and comment down below which one do you like better? Do you like the city or do you like the suburbs? Or, third option, do you hate both and you like the rural? Do you want to be 5 mile apart neighbors? Not even know each other? Not even know each other exists? Oh, that sounds so nice. But anywho, comment, like, subscribe. I post new episodes every single solitary Sunday, and you can catch me back here or on my other socials, which are also linked down below, every single solitary day. Not here every single solitary day, but on one of my socials, I'm always active on at least once a day. But here, you can find me every Sunday. But anywho, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. And with all that being said, I want you to know that you are beautiful and amazing and awesome and awesome and fantastic, and never let anybody tell you any different. And remember to never, ever, 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 ever doubt your greatness. All right.